Hi students, today let us see about plane. What is meant by plane? Plane is a surface. Simply we can say that this is a surface. The definition says any plane is a surface such that the line joining any two points on it fully lies on the surface. Which means if you take any two points, the line joining of any two points on it fully lies on the surface. So this is the definition of the plane. Next we see that the general equation of the plane of the first degree. The general equation of the plane of the first degree is ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. Here a, b, c and d are constants. This is important. The general equation of the plane is ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. Next we see that how to find the equation of the plane passing through any given point. Take this is the general form to find the equation of the plane passing through the given point. Let us consider the general equation of the plane. You mark it as that is equation 1. Let us take the point as x1, y1, z1. Now this point lies on equation 1 implies ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d equal to 0, which is equation 2. When you subtract these two equations, you get the required plane. That is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 equal to 0. So which represents a plane. So this is the equation of the plane passing through any given point. This is a general form. You remember this formula. Next we see that the intercept form of a plane. The intercept form of a plane is defined as x by a plus y by b plus z by c equal to 1. So this is the intercept form of the plane. Now we see one example. Take this example. Find the equation of the plane passing through a given point 2, 3, 4. We already know that the equation of any plane passing through a point x1, y1, z1 is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 equal to 0. You take the solution, you take the general equation. In this problem they are given one point 2, 3, 4. Let us take this point as x1, y1, z1. Now substitute this point in the general form of the equation. When you substitute this, you get a into x minus 2 plus b into y minus 3 plus c into z minus 4 equal to 0, which is the required equation of the plane. Or we can simplify this equation also. When you simplify this one, you will get the same general equation of the first degree. So both the equations are same. Clear all of you? Next we see that angle between the planes. Let us consider the two angles. Let us consider the planes a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d2 equal to 0. Angle between two planes is equal to angle between the normals to the plane. What are the normals here? You see equation two planes here a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 are the normals of the given planes. So you can take theta be the angle between the two planes, means then the angle is defined as cos theta equal to plus or minus a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So this is the formula to find the angle between the planes. You remember this formula. Now we are going to see one example for this angle. Let us take this. Find the angle between the planes 2x minus y plus z equal to 6 and x plus y plus 2z equal to 3. They given two planes. We are going to find out the angle between these two planes. For that, first we need to find the direction ratios or normals of the given planes. See the first equation. Here the normals are 2, minus 1, 1. the second equation, here the normals are 1, 1, 2. After finding this normal, you directly substitute in the formula of the angles. That is cos theta equal to plus or minus a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Substitute the normals here. When you substitute this, you will get this one. After simplifying this one, when you simplify the numerator, you will get 3 and the denominator you will get 6. So therefore cos theta equal to 1 by 2, theta equal to cos inverse of 1 by 2. The inverse angle of this one is nothing but pi by 3. You know that cos inverse of 1 by 2 equal to pi by 3. Therefore theta equal to pi by 3. So which is the required angle between the two given planes. Clear all of you?